Well, it begins when I was 6 or 7 years old. I was visiting my grandmother on a farm not far away from here, and when I was 6 or 7, I decided that I wanted to be a farmer. So then I started to prepare myself, working on the farm every summer, and then going on farms. I was working 1 year in Norway, half a year in Sweden, 3 months in England, just to prepare myself for being a farmer. And then I moved to Épisode and was looking for a farm, trying to find a farm for 1.5 years. And then I finally found Valdanes and started farming here. It started as a dairy farm with cows, milk and meat production, but 10 years later I started to do what we are doing today. Well, I started in the woofing in 2001. I didn't know about it, but then it was a guy that contacted me and wanted to come and told me about woof. So I joined woof in 2001, and since then I've been having a lot of volunteers every year. Yeah, I actually found it very interesting. Also, before woof, it was young people from other countries that already were contacting me and asking if they could come and help and learn. So I think it's a really good combination to run a farm and teach young people how to do it. And like now, young people are sending me letters. I'm getting emails almost every day, and they worry about the world, you know, the pollution, polluted food, and want to learn how to do it. So of course I want to help them to learn to do it in the right way and to make a better world. It has been sometimes 3 or 4 farms, but no one has been all the time like we have been since 2001. They're coming and going, they give up, and so it's no regular, and not like this farm. It's more smaller farms that have been doing this. Yeah, I mean, it's not only the volunteers that are learning. We are learning from the volunteers. It was volunteers that brought the sauerkraut, for example, and a lot of great ideas. But we have also made farmers here. People that have been here are already farming in America and Norway and other countries. But one of the greatest things is to bring people together from so many countries. People are making friends all across the world, you know. So that's probably the biggest beauty about woofing, to bring all these young people together, and we are making peace in the world.
I'm Christina from Germany. I'm 26 years old, and I just finished my master's in Kiel in the north of Germany, and now after that I've come here to this beautiful farm working here in Iceland, and I really enjoy it. I came here because for the last 6 months I've just been working on my master's and was writing every day and sitting in front of my laptop, and I wanted to get out and do something completely different, and working not in a mental way but in a physical way, using all my senses and being out in the nature. And that's why I've decided to do woofing here in Iceland on this farm. You meet many different people from different countries that do things different in a different way, and you can learn from each other, and that's a really great experience.
J'ai choisi de faire du woofing parce que je voulais partir à l'étranger avec un certain cadre, et c'est vrai que dans le woofing on est pris en charge par les fermiers, etc., nourris, logés. Donc je suis venue ici à Valdanes une première fois, et l'expérience m'a énormément plu, donc je suis revenue une deuxième fois. Et à ce moment-là, les fermiers qui se souvenaient de mon expérience la première fois m'ont demandé si je voulais rester en tant que salarié cette fois-ci. Donc c'est eux qui m'ont proposé le contrat, sachant que je connaissais déjà le travail. Donc pour eux, c'était un avantage que je vienne travailler avec eux. Le fait de le faire à l'étranger, on se met hors cadre ou hors de sa zone de confort. Donc tout de suite, on apprend à mieux se connaître, à savoir ce dont on a envie ou pas. Oui, je trouve que ça apporte énormément de choses. Surtout qu'ici, on a la chance d'avoir une équipe assez nombreuse. Donc ça permet aussi de rencontrer pas mal de gens. Et donc d'ouvrir son esprit tout simplement.
I am Mia and I'm from Denmark and I just kind of moved to Iceland since I got a job here in Vatlanes as a chef or host for the new Aspen House. Well, I was volunteering here at first, which I never thought ended up being a paid worker, but then I saw that they were searching for someone to be responsible in the Aspen House. And I did not need many seconds to think about that because I just remember how wonderful a place it was and the nice atmosphere with all the volunteers. And so I didn't come back to be a paid worker. I came back because of the place.
Well, I think it's going to just grow because it's also turning into a popular way to travel. It's an easy and cheap way to travel from one country to another and drop by on a farm and help and wash their clothes and get something to eat and then carry on to another place. So it's also not only learning about how to grow things, it's also about learning about the country and going from one country to another. So it's turning into a popular way to travel the world.